guys, hey 90s kids. Prepare yourselves for a playback of our best childhood days. So, in this video, we're gonna see three different apps containing most, if not all, of our childhood games. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, now let's start with the first app 701. That's retro games. Wait for it to load. And here we are. So you'll have the 700 games divided by categories of 25, which makes you, or which saves you time. Okay, so you can start by the first category. Okay, you can move by moving like this. Okay, so you have island. You can focus on the names while I'm moving from one list to the other. Okay. Reset. Star Soldier, Solomon Key, Tiger Health, New Human, Flippo, Legend of Cage. This is one of my favorite. What else? Tetris, Wrecking Crew, Frontline, Mario. They all work perfectly, except for maybe two games. Okay. Sasa Cat Town. The cat looking for her little kitten. A Bomberman. Remember that music? Oh yeah. What else? Dig Dug, Tank, Challenger, King of Ghosts, Wild. These ones, they don't work. Wild Gunman and Duck Shoot because they involve guns. So you cannot play them unless you got a gun attached to your mobile phone, which I cannot do for the moment. Ice Climber, Excite Bike, oh, it's too old. Nuts and Milk, Galaxian, Galaga, Kung Fu, you know, a Road Fighter, Circus, Load Runner. The ones with Super, or like Pro, the Pro version, or the Legend of Cage, they give you extra lives. About 60, yeah, it's 64, which allows you to reach the end. For example, in here, I've already saved one game. So in here, for example, for Legend of Cage, I've already ended it, and this is one level that that I reached. Okay, so you can save whatever save you want. You can load it whenever you want. That's it. It's a good app. It's a good app overall. Okay, let's move on to the next app. Oh, one thing that I forgot is that you can change your game settings. Okay. So you can go to other settings, general preferences, and you can change your emulation quality, your controller layout, You can move your buttons. You can change their sizes. So you can do whatever you want with them. You can change the game screen layout. Okay, like this. Okay. You can use vibration, opacity, auto hiding, changing the gamepad preferences. And now let's move on to the next app. The second app, which is called NES Nostalgia, includes about 64-in-1 in here and other games outside. So the layout of the game, so it's not full screen, but you can change it later. But with problems, you cannot change it in a good way. Okay, so for example, if you want to put it in a full screen mode and you go into general preferences. Okay, so for full screen, for example, it will be like this. So, which is very bad when you play a game. Even in this way, it makes you feel dizzy or lost some way. so let's remove it. The settings, they are not done in a very good way. The controller layout, even if you want to change them, you cannot make it wider. Okay, you can change just the controller options, but the screen in here, this is as far as it gets. Okay, so I would not change that. For the games, okay, change the list by using select. So this is the list. Outlander, you can pause while reading. Okay, that's a milk, Load Runner, Formula One, Popeye, Galaxian, Ice Climber, Karateka, Balloon Fight. For the ones in white, Super Galaxian and Pac-Man Tank. So these ones are very fast compared to the other ones. If you go back, you have another list with including other games. For example, Contra. I love this one. I still love it. Okay. What else? Okay. Reset. Contra Force, Crystallis, Donkey Kong, Dr. Mario. Oh yeah. This is this one that I played previously. What else? Ice Climber, Chica, Cage, Kung Fu. You know these ones. You can pause to read the list. Super Mario, Top Gun, Zelda. Okay. And that's it. Let's move on to the next app. Now for the last app, which is called 64-in-1, that's classic. So it's almost identical to the previous one. As you can see. So in here you need to download the ROM. I've already downloaded it. So as you can see, it's almost the same. However, it lacks the outside list, the one written in blue, and in the settings there is a slight change. When you try to change the general preferences, it's the same problem for the full screen. You cannot do it, but when you try to change this one, you can make it smaller but not bigger. However, in the previous game, you can only do that if you buy the full version, which I believe is not worth it. And the decision is for you. So as you can see, it's the same game. So I hope that you like the video. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you subscribe for my new channel and help it to grow. Bye bye.